Okay. 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 On period. Periana to the period. It's the official King Payne show, and I got another exclusive interview for you guys. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, subscribe to this video, sharing this video with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Okay. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Payne. And this is the home of the lituation where it is always lit. And today is like every day here. It's motherfucking lit. Periana. Now, before we get started, I have a few disclaimers, okay, on Periana. First, this video is not made for kids. Period. Make sure the kids are in the bed or somewhere, okay, on Periana. Just make sure they're not sitting in front of this live right here, okay, on Periana, because it's definitely going to be a lituation, okay, on Periana. Everything being shown to you guys during this live is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. Let me go ahead and put up my disclaimer now. Ooh. And I got a very special guest in the house. So I want you guys all showing a lot of love in the comments. Okay. Go ahead and drop some crowns right now. Okay. On Periana. Yes. Yes. Now, without further ado. Okay. Without further ado. Okay. All the way from Chasing Network. Okay. Guys. The new #1 dating show in the world, okay? Bobby, I love you, purr. I have in the house, okay? Tony, aka Hot Wheels, okay? Period. Periana to the period. Make sure that you guys are showing a lot of love in the comments. Without further ado, let me go ahead and pull up. Tony, are you ready? Hot Wheels, are you ready? I got to pull him up to see which one he preferred. Let me make sure. Let me wait till he came up. Make sure he ready. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody here. Okay. Shout out to Wilfredo. Shout out to Moore. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to I Finally Have Social Media. Toya B. Mary Real. Channel Free, Deuces, and everyone else watching from the bushes. Let me see if Tony is ready. Tony, what's warfare? Ooh. Okay, he's ready. He's ready. Okay, without further ado, We have Tony or Hot Wheels. What are we going by
We're
today?
gonna go by Hot Wheels because I'm the hottest
Hot
thing on two wheels straight
Wheels.
out of H-Town,
I know
Texas.
that's right. We have Hot Wheels in the building from Bobby. I love you, Per, on
From
Zeus
who?
Network. The show that you on, Bobby. I love you, Per.
Bobby, I love you. No purr.
No Per.
No purr.
I thought it was a Per on there. Ain't no
No
Per on
purr.
there. No Per.
No. I
So,
think the purr purred away.
ooh, my. So before we get into things, okay, tell us now. Do you still have love for Bobby Lights?
Of course. That's Bay.
I know that's right. And before we get into some things, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I mean, shit. My name's Tony. I was given the name Hot Wheels on the show because one, I'm in a wheelchair, and two, I mean, shit. Who else in a wheelchair look good as me?
Okay.
Um, I'm in a wheelchair because I got hit by a stray bullet last year.
Ooh,
Getting last year around this time, getting off work, I stopped at the store. There was a shooting. It's what happens when you work and live in the hood. And stray bullet hit me, and I ended up, being paralyzed.
that's so unfortunate. But it's invigorating to see you working through it and see you on TV. I'm sure that you're inspiring a lot of people out there. Who struggle with similar things. Um,
Absolutely.
how did you get on the show?
I auditioned and I was cast.
Period. Period to the period. What was it like going to Miami?
I mean, my mom and sister live in Miami, so it wasn't my first time. It wasn't like, oh, da 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 da. This is, a big old house by the lake or by the, on the beach. I grew up in big ass houses, so seeing shit like that,
You grew up in big ass houses in the hood.
no, I was living in the hood as an adult, but
Oh, when you grew up. Okay, when you moved
my last
out.
foster home that I lived in was not in the hood. It was very much so in the suburbs on a very large lake. Like literally go out the back or the front door and you see the lake.
I know that's right. So you grew up in foster care.
Yeah, I did.
That's cool. I mean, that's something that you should have put out on the show because that makes you more relatable. A lot of people, also have grown up in foster care as well. So let's get into the show. Episode 1, Hot Wheels. Like it was a lot. It was a lot. You said on the show, "I'm not finna play with no hoe," and then you grabbed your bag. Okay. What happens when you go into that bag?
What you mean?
Why'd you grab the bag like that?
Because
I
I
felt
was
like
just
you.
grabbing my bag.
Is there something in the bag?
Now, if it was something in the bag, would I tell you?
Now,
This is supposed to be a surprise, right?
oh, I guess so. I guess so. It depends. It just depends. I mean, if you plan on using what's in the bag or
No, I plan
not,
on
you know
using
what I'm
my
saying?
fist. My fist is my real weapons. My
Oh,
fist is my first line of defense.
I know that's right. So, what
Now, if I
happened?
now if the fists start letting me down, which they haven't yet, and that was walking or in a wheelchair, then I go to that bag.
I know that's right.
That bag is a last resort. That bag is jail time.
Ooh, my. And we're gonna talk about it in just a moment. What happened on the bus?
So, what y'all seen that happened on the bus versus what actually happened? I'm not a bully. I was not bullying Dimitri. It was not gang up and pick on Dimitri Day. No, there was actually a lot that happened that added up to that. Dimitri actually, prior to getting on that bus, actually prior to us even getting contract signed at the hotel, when he saw me the first time, um, which was when we all were signing our contracts, he made fun of the fact that I was in a wheelchair auditioning for a love show.
Ooh,
But people in wheelchair need love too. The fuck?
period.
Like I'm
That's
supposed to
love
just sit.
too.
I'm not supposed to go out. How crazy does it sound? I'm not supposed to go out. I'm not supposed to be seen. I'm not supposed to have love. I'm just supposed to sit in the house and die. Right? I'm 30 years old.
On the bus, you said that Bobby is not gonna pick none of you hoes. Why do you
I
think
was
that
referring
Bobby
to
should
hoes.
pick you over the other guys?
because I'm not a hoe.
Oh, I know that's right. And the rest of the guys were giving whore. You know,
Come on, we
Bakari said he was a
let's
whore.
let's not call let's not call the kettle black. We
My,
all
and
know we all know that half the cast was a bunch of OnlyFans hoes.
my.
True or
You
false?
pop, you pop things off on the bus well, it appeared that you popped things off right away on the bus with Dimitri, as you just revealed to us. During the casting, he said something about you being in a wheelchair, so you have reason. Um, you said some of you girls not happy to be going to the house. Why did you think that Dimitri wasn't happy to be going to the house?
Because she had that resting bitch look face on her
Oh,
on her face. Like everybody else on the bus, we was having drinks, we were having a good time, and she just sitting there, just just being a fun sucker, sucking all the fucking fun and life out the air.
my. I know that's right. Um, Dimitri said someone that Bobby deserves someone who can put him in first class, someone well educated and well rounded. Um, a lot of people feel like that was a microaggression and feel like he was being condescending and prejudiced. Do you feel like Dimitri is prejudiced?
He prejudiced as fuck. I don't feel like no. I know
Ooh,
prejudice when I see prejudice, and I don't lightly put that out there. Actually, it's funny you said that because I felt it for the longest, but I wasn't the first one to speak up on it. The other day, I was on live, and William the Baddest, as you know,
ooh,
him and Dimitri were spotted in New York together recently.
my,
William
my,
said that he
my,
would. William's exact words was that he would never go around her again because she kept making comments about being in the KKK.
my.
We all know what the KKK is. It's the Ku Klux Klan, and they are still around. They proved that, when Trump was president.
My, 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 my. Do you feel like, you are well educated and well rounded? Can you do things for Bobby that the other boys can't?
Let me tell you something. I might not have completed college, but I think I need like 10 more hours to finish getting my degree. But I realized that while I was in school and working on the side, which coincidentally, I've been a supervisor at every job that I've had since I was 20 years old. And when I say supervisor, I'm not talking about no assistant manager. No, I'm the one making the schedules. I'm the one doing the hiring, the firing. And I ain't talking about crew members. I'm talking about I'm doing the hiring and firing of management.
I know that's right.
So
Period.
well rounded, experienced. I mean, I'm also able to articulate and hold an intelligent conversation.
I
I
know that's
can,
right.
I know how to put on my hat if I need to. I know how to put on my
Period.
suit and my tie if I need to.
Period. Period. Jack of all trades.
She's so
Okay.
well rounded. She couldn't afford to come to the fucking to the fucking premiere. She couldn't
Oh,
even afford an outfit to walk on the red carpet with and sit next to me. My outfit was very basic, and let me tell you something. That basic ass outfit costs more money than probably.
Zeus didn't pay for you guys to go to the premiere?
Yeah, they did, but I paid for my own outfit,
Oh, okay, on period.
and I
So
promise you, what they paid me was nowhere. The outfit cost more. The shoes alone cost more.
I know that's right. Period. I got to get into your premiere look. I didn't see. I don't remember. I got to pull it up. So I'm gonna pull it up right now. And while I'm pulling that up, answer this question for me. Dimitri throws a drink, right? Um, what happened? Why didn't people throw hands on the bus when Dimitri threw the drink? Why
I
did they
wasn't on
wait
the bus
until the
when the
cameras?
drink was. I wasn't on the bus when the drink was thrown on the bus. So at that time, I had my own vehicle. Um, I got on the bus. I gave up my vehicle because I felt like, yeah, we're in a competition, but I still need to try to mingle with these guys. So I gave up my own vehicle.
Okay, so your issue with Dimitri didn't have anything to do with what happened on the bus. It had
It
everything to
had to
do
do with
with
the treatment that he was giving me at the hotel as well as on the bait on the boat, not the bait, on the boat prior to us getting on the bus.
My. So I have the picture right here from you at the premiere party. Okay, I know that's right. Yay. What are those boat you got on your bodegas? Period, friend. What happened?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, on period. I just heard like some crackling. Guys, you look very nice at the premiere. You did that. Here, did
Thank
you have like
you.
a stylist or did you style yourself?
I style myself. I'm not Rolling Ray.
Oh, I know. Yes, it is. I don't got no fucking stylist. What you
The
mean?
only thing that I did have help with was my face, and Crush did that.
Okay, on period. Shout out to Crash. He
And
just
the
came
crazy
through
thing
with a
about it,
commission.
what I got for free, Rolling Ray paid for, and it looked a hot ass mess.
My. So, in your opinion, when it comes to the whole drink situation, do you think that people were looking for camera time?
I definitely do. Dimitri was looking for camera time. Look, let me tell you something. The cameras were rolling on me with the whole kitchen scene with me. Um, and we were talking about something completely unrelated. He seen me come around that corner with them cameras and his eyes lit up.
Mm, my.
Granted,
So,
I was drunk
you was drunk? You was already
as fuck.
drunk when you got there?
Baby,
You was rolling around with that Hennessy bottle.
I was guilty as charged.
Did you
Cash
bring
was
the
walking
Hennessy
around
with
with a
you?
Hennessy bottle. They had other people walking around with Douce bottles.
Did you bring the liquor with you, or did they give you guys the liquor when you got there?
I had brought a bottle of Casamigos with me actually. Don't ask
So,
me how I got that in my luggage on the plane.
ooh, so you was mixing Casamigos with Hennessy, dark and clear.
No, that particular day, the Casamigos already drank. That day I did dark on dark. I drank a half a bottle of Douce and I drank that whole bottle of Hennessy. Y'all see me throw a Dimitri.
My. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, Freya. So, when you get off the bus, you guys are greeted by Roland Ray and Jason Lee. How was that? Was that your first time meeting Roland Ray and Jason Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what were your thoughts? What were you thinking? Were you
Where the
excited to
fuck
meet
is
Roland
Bobby?
Ray?
No, I was kind of at first. I was trying to be nice to the bitch,
Yeah,
but you can't be nice to bitches.
they said that she really vouched for you.
I don't see how. When I tried to speak with her when I got off the bus and she shaded me the whole time. Did you watch the episode?
Oh, I was watching.
Did
I
you
was
see how many
watching.
times I tried to speak to her?
No, I didn't see that. It was showed that in the episode. I'm gonna have to go
Just
back
pay
and pay
attention. Go
attention.
back and look at episode
I don't
that
watch it like three
episode,
times
and
already. I'm
you'll
gonna have
see
to
me
watch
try
it
to,
again.
kind of speak to her. She just, with her bobblehead ass, just kept pushing.
My. Oh, so Jason Lee asks about the drink, then all hell breaks loose. Cass attacks Dimitri, and it
Look,
was
let me tell you
giving
something.
John,
Dimitri already knew that was coming because they told him it was coming because his mouth said mouth. He knew it was coming.
but it was giving jump. Like, what
It
were you
wasn't giving
doing?
jump. It
What
was
were
giving
you
she
doing
got what the
during
fuck
all of
she
this?
deserved.
What were you doing?
What you mean? I was just sitting there wishing, hoping to get me a piece.
My. So Bobby comes out finally, and he's pissed. Okay.
Mm,
Um, do you think that you guys made a good first impression on Bobby?
um, I mean, next question.
Do you feel like you made a good first impression on Bobby?
Next question.
Was that your first time meeting Bobby?
It was.
Okay. So you wanted a piece of Dimitri too. Okay. Why he's okay. So according to Dimitri, okay, there was a fishy smell outside and he kept saying it was you. Um is that why you want to fight him?
Bitch, because I ain't never stank a day in my life.
Dimitri can be seen uh 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 uh, uh trying to kick you,
He
and
was moving in
then
slow motion.
was he close enough to try to kick you, or was Trail
He
just looking
was.
for a
He
moment?
actually was, but he was still moving in slow motion. If
Oh,
if
and
Savage
and
wouldn't
the
have been moving
wheels.
so fast, I would have had ample time to grab his foot. Let me tell you something. I bench 200 something pounds. I go to the gym every day.
I know that's right.
So she ain't had no chance with me.
So during the I don't even know what you call it, the introduction. Okay, Dimitri was snuck by Crush right in front of you. They almost
Mhm.
fell on top of you. What were your thoughts?
If either one of these bitches hit me, I'm gonna hit them.
Oh,
At that
then
point, I was over it.
that part. Then Jason Lee has the two of them square up for 30 seconds. In your opinion, who won the fight?
Crush.
Crush? Why you feel like Crush won the fight?
Because I just don't like that bitch Dimitri. So we're gonna stop talking about him.
Yes, she did. Okay.
Because see, at this point, Instagram done turned into the Dimitri show,
Oh,
and that is looking like it's turning into the Dimitri show.
absolutely not. I got so many questions. I will probably like one or two more about Dimitri. But what was I at? When Jason Lee told you that you were fighting for Bobby's love, did you think that he meant actually fight?
You never know with Jason Lee. She's a messy faggot.
Oh, my, not the F bomb. Does Zeus Network encourage you guys to fight?
No, they actually don't. I got chewed out like bad. Like actually, let me chew that's out bad. Like
Is there like a bonus for fights?
no,
No, okay, because they be making it seem like they get paid more. What Natalie Nunn was making, like she was gonna get a $500,000 for getting into the fight on her show. So I don't know. Um, but why were you fighting in the first place? Don't you know that you could have gotten hurt? You wasn't afraid of getting hurt?
no.
No, not at all. You
You
was
know why
fighting
I'm
for
not
Bobby.
afraid of being hurt?
Why?
Because in the last year I've gotten shot. I've had a heart attack where I died from. Twice I've died in the last year. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen.
That's crazy. So you a survivor. You got a story to tell. Okay, on Piriana. A
Yeah, book
testimony.
coming. My book coming soon. I can't give out too many details. I feel like I done gave out enough personal details,
Did you get
but
to
I
share
haven't
your
even get.
story on the show? Do you get to share your story on the show, or
Yeah, I share a little bit of it, but like I say, the real juicy stuff's gonna be in my book that I'm gonna be having coming out.
do you have a name for your book yet?
It's gonna be called A Phoenix Rising.
I know that's right, Piri. So you guys be on the lookout for Tony's books. I mean, Hot Wheels book. Okay,
It's gonna be the Tony Perez story of Phoenix Rising.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I can't put
So
everything in one book, so it's gonna actually be a series.
oh, that's amazing. I look forward to reading it. Okay, on Periana. I do read a little bit over here on Periana, so I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna order. Uh Jason Lee has a special surprise for Bobby Light. Okay. He brings through Andre Marhold, Bobby's ex. Do you believe that Andre deserves a second chance with Bobby?
Sometimes the second time is better. You never know. I mean, so it wasn't. I ain't even know who the fuck Andre was. I don't keep up with them people. To be
Period.
honest, I don't.
I know
Um.
that's right.
So saying that to say this, um, I believe that sometime the second time around is better. Because I think we all have that one ex that we were with in the past that we wish that we could have done things differently. For me,
Absolutely.
it's a girl. Even to this day, I would stop talking to dudes altogether if she called me. That's how serious it is.
I know that's right. Well, hopefully she sees this show and she come and swoop you up. Yes, he Bobby would be so upset.
She would because I don't know. It'd be a hard. I don't know if I can leave Bobby for her, but I don't know if I can
Ooh,
leave her for Bobby.
my. I think
I
that
have
would be a
said
dope
that would be
spinoff.
something I have to say. You hoes gonna have to work together.
That would be a dope spinoff. That would be a dope spinoff, okay? To see them two fighting over you. Yes, it did. Ooh. Okay, so it brings us to episode 2. Don't fall for it, Bobby. Okay, and finally, you guys are in the house. Okay, Bobby is giving you guys your rooms. Okay, he's laying down the house rules. Okay, he lets you know that he has a special place prepared for you. Okay, how did that make you feel?
It didn't. At that point I was ready to just go lay down. So I ain't give a fuck if they had me at a barn with hay. I was tired.
Period. What was it like? Did Zeus accommodate you properly?
Zeus did everything in their power to properly accommodate me.
Okay, because you were giving over it like you didn't like your room. Like, girl, I hope this is
I
worth
didn't
it.
like I didn't like the room, but I mean, once I voiced certain things with the higher ups at Zeus, they were corrected.
I know that's right. So you were in your room, okay, talking to your handler, Davion, and you were telling him that half the niggas here are trying to we're trying to fuck each other before we got here. Who are you talking about?
Huh?
He said half the niggas here was trying to fuck before they got to the house. Who are you talking about?
I said what I said, and there's no need to hash out and throw no names out there. They know who they
My.
are.
Yes, he did. He said, I got the tea. Oh, so now, we've been introduced to your handler, okay, who's also your best friend, caretaker, who was also there the night you got shot, okay. Why was it important for you for him to be there?
Because I mean, for one, being in a wheelchair comes with a bunch of medical issues that a lot of people are not aware of. And he is someone who is well versed in my health issues. He would know what to do. Say if I were to fall out and start having a heart attack, he would know what to
Understood.
do. You know what I'm saying? Because he's already aware of these health issues. So he knows that, oh shit, he needs this now, and we need to do this, and this.
And where is he at when all of the fights are happening?
He wasn't an official cast member. He's not a cast member. So of course, whenever cameras are rolling, he's not around.
Oh, okay. He's not allowed to be on set, or what?
Right.
Where's he at in the
Right.
room?
He's
Or
not on set.
okay, okay. So on the show, they show Andre putting. I mean, they show Bobby putting Andre on the couch. Did that make you feel better about the competition at all?
I mean, no. I mean, because that couch felt better than my mattress in my room.
Oop, I know that's right. In the next scene, we can
So
see
as
you
far as I'm
mad.
concerned, she got the best bed in the house.
Okay. Well, not really. Not when you're all fighting and stuff in there, and you got to clean up before you go to bed every night.
A house that big, you don't think they had people to clean that house?
Oh, that he was just acted. He wasn't really cleaning. My.
Do he
So in
look
the
like he the type of nigga to clean up?
he didn't even look like he knew how to sweep. So I was like, it's gonna take him forever to sweep that little area how he sweeping. Oh, so you guys had
Okay.
housekeepers. That's nice. Shout out to Zeus for the housekeepers. Okay, so in the next scene, we see that you talking to Bakari, and you appear to be mad. You're saying that you're mad about being walked over, stepped over, jumped over. Also, you feel like the other guys have an advantage over you. They have a better chance with Bobby because you can't get up the stairs and they can. Um, can you elaborate?
I was drunk and I was losing my mind.
Was you really trying to get up the stairs? Did you ever get up them steps?
No, I didn't. I could have if I wanted to, though. I just moved out of a 2-story house, so
Absolutely. So didn't you expect to face certain obstacles, certain challenges, particularly physical challenges, when you decided to be a part of the competition?
honestly and truthfully, oh, excuse me. Honestly and truthfully, it hadn't even really clicked in my mind until I got there because mentally, I guess what I did learn and get out of this is that I'm still going through this. It's only been a year, and during this year, I've barely come out the house. So it wasn't like, and I've confined myself. I've confined myself against people, away from people, and all of that. So it was kind of, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's still it's a new process to me. It's not a permanent process, but it's still a new process.
Absolutely. So you kind of just venting. The alcohol got the best of you, and they kind of sort of caught it on
Yeah,
camera.
you know
I know that's right.
that Hennessy. You know what that brown liquor do? It either had you
Hmm.
fighting or crying. It had you doing three things. I call them the three F's: fighting, fucking, or fussing.
My. That's what that Hennessy do.
Fight, fucking, fuss.
I don't play with that Hennessy. I don't play with that Hennessy at all. Ever since Hot Girl Summer, okay, on period. That Hennessy try to take me out. When okay, on period. I don't play with that shit. Okay, not at all.
Miss Megan, Miss
Yeah,
Megan
okay,
with that Hennessy and that Duce had everybody
okay,
fighting,
okay. Period. Everybody. Okay.
fighting,
Um,
fussing, and fucking.
you said these hoes don't take me serious, and that's gonna be the motherfucking downfall. Okay. You said these hoes don't take me serious, and that's their motherfucking problem, and that's gonna be their motherfucking downfall. Do you still feel that way?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Did Bobby take you seriously?
I think that at first, no, but after we sat down and kind of talked and chatted, you see. Stay tuned.
I know that's right. Stay tuned. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed to Zeus Network. Make sure that you guys get your subscriptions to Zeus Network so that you guys can stay tuned to Bobby I Love You Per, the number one dating show on the internet right now. Okay, so episode 3, we're at episode 3 now. Okay. Well, episode 2 ends with you and Dimitri getting into like a food fight, a battle of items. You can be seen throwing a Hennessy bottle at Dimitri before all hell breaks loose. What happened? A lot of people think that you started the fights.
Dimitri threw water on me. I threw that Hennessy bottle. It was a reflex.
My. So they didn't capture the water being thrown on you.
They did see that water hit me. They saw that water hit me before that Hennessy flew. Go back and watch the episode.
Okay. How did it feel to see everybody go up for you? It seemed like everybody was defending you. Everybody was trying to get to Dimitri and beat Dimitri. You can be seen yelling, "Stop that hoe! Stop that hoe!"
I'm not ghetto.
Okay, you wanted to get up out of that chair so bad, so bad. Oh, you got out the chair at one point. Oh, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Ooh. Okay, so I got a bunch of questions about this fight. Uh, but so episode 3, and I want to shout out to you for on episode 3, okay? Because episode 3 is definitely giving the Tony show. I was like, okay, got no Tony, okay, for being one of the biggest personalities on the show, okay. And you in a wheelchair, okay? On period, you killing the girls, okay? On period, I said, look at Tony everywhere. You was everywhere. I was like, wow. Okay, shout out to Trail, okay? Because Trail's a real one. He was literally at one point your legs during the fight. Okay, on period. You see him pushing you everywhere, pulling you out of situations, like he fighting for you and shit. Like it was a lot going on.
Let me tell you something. I've been knowing Savage for almost 10 years. He's one of the very first people that I met on the gay scene in Houston when I decided to come out. So
Okay.
it was, it was a must that we stick together. It was already understood. And even when he was having his little scuffle with Grandy, you see me kind of pulling Grandy backwards towards me. Fuck my safety. At this point, all I see is this big ass nigga on my friend. Like, no, the
Got
fuck? He has to go.
Yeah, at one point, Trail and Grandy fell on top of you.
That's when I was pulling Grandy.
Like, look at this guy in the fight. The security literally had to pull you out. You was doing the most, friend. You was really doing the most. You said that you
And,
knew Trail personally for a long time. Savage. I'm sorry. Was it hard learning the nicknames of
no, because
everybody?
his nickname has always been Savage. So he got lucky with having his actual nickname.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Now it's a couple of them hoes that who names I still don't know because they're irrelevant. I wasn't there for them. I'm there for Bobby.
I know that's right. Um, so Dimitri said you cornered him. Okay,
Who?
does Dimitri? Does Dimitri have a reason to feel threatened by you? You said that you would off him on the show before he uh, uh, left the house.
I said that.
That's what you said. You don't remember saying I would have him off. I would have him off. One
Oh, I
phone
don't think I
call.
was talking about. Was I talking about Demetria? Or was I talking about Miss Roland Ray?
No, you was talking about Dimitri.
Oh yeah, she threw that water on me, girl.
Yeah, this was right after the fights and stuff like that, and she left, and you was like, "Go get that white bitch, bring her back here, and stomp that hoe." I will have her off. You don't remember saying that? You was lit, friend.
I
Somebody
was
said
pissed.
Bakari said you drank that whole bottle of Hennessy. He
I
said
did.
you drank most of that by yourself. That's what he said. Oh,
I'm a
you was
beast when it comes
literally,
to drinking.
and you did not hesitate at all to throw that Hennessy bottle at all. Roland Ray said you
Yes,
could crack that man's head open.
and he would have needed it.
Oh, so
Shit, he could have fucked me up throwing that water on me.
absolutely,
My wheelchair
absolutely.
could have slipped the wrong fucking way, and I could have hit the floor and broke my motherfucking neck.
Okay, so then you and Grandy get into it, you know. He's supposed to be defending Dimitri, okay? And the whole thing is Dimitri is gone at this time, okay? And Grandy looked stupid as hell trying to defend, like trying to fight you for for Dimitri. Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't realize how dumb you look? Like, he
Let me
looks
tell you
so
something. I
stupid.
would have fought his big ass too. One thing about me, I'm not scared, and I don't want anybody to think that just because I'm in a wheelchair that he's mouthy. He's mouthy because he's in that wheelchair. That's the only reason why he's mouthy. Anybody that knows me, if you've been paying attention to my lives and stuff on Instagram, for people that actually know me, they know I've been mouthy. I've actually
Um,
gotten nicer since I've been in the wheelchair.
when Grandy was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do, confront you. When he confronted you, did that change your opinion of Grandy? Did that make you look at him differently?
No, I knew he was a big old stupid rockhead.
I
He That's just Grandy.
don't know
I
where
can't
he
even
got
get
off
mad at him.
calling himself trying to defend Dimitri. He said it was production, but that's neither here or there. Um,
He should have
Tw-
told them hoes no, because I would have said, fuck no, y'all crazy. Unless
Trail
they paid him an extra $10,000 or something.
Trail ended up squaring up with Grandy in your defense, and then he was attacked by Bakari. I thought there were some points in the show where Bakari was going up for you, and it seemed very weird that he would attack Trail after Trail just got done fighting Grandy on your behalf. What were you thinking in that moment?
I was like, I don't, at that point, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, you sort of. Well, I see you kind of back up a little bit, like, what the fuck is going
Like,
on?
do they
You
have
was like,
beef or
chill,
what?
chill, chill. You was even telling Trail to chill because you was like, it was very confusing. I don't know. Bakari said something about sleeping with Trail's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or something before the show. and then they ended up in the same room. So I feel like there was some sort of hidden animosity, some
Yeah, that's neither here
underlying
nor there.
issues.
That me and Terrell are friends, but when it comes to their side hustle, I probably
Absolutely.
need to start my side hustle too.
All right.
OnlyFans coming soon.
My. I know
Wheelchair
that's right.
OnlyFans, get you a piece.
I
Subscribe
know
for
that's
$50.
right. Oh, so do you feel like Bakari was looking for a moment?
I mean, like I say, and I mean, I don't know what history they have there. That's not my business, and it's not, for me to speak on. One thing that you'll constantly see me say later on in the show is that I don't speak on things that, really don't have anything to do with me. And that's just me as a person.
Period. And why is Zeus Network blurring out all the dicks? Okay, on period. That is trash as fuck. Okay, all the pussy and titties that they show on Johnson Cabaret.
And booty hole.
Okay, and the booty hole and everything they be showing on the cabaret. They want
Gospel
they
in
want
love for some black booty hole.
okay on period. I was like, girl. So then, okay, you are confronted by Roland Ray. Roland Ray is upset, girl. Food got on him during that food fight, and he believes that you start the whole situation with your mouth. Okay. So he tried to spit on you. Okay. Well, he did spit on you. Um, and tried to kick you out the house. How did that
Yes,
make you
she tried
feel?
it. I knew she wasn't running shit,
Oop.
so that didn't bother me. I knew she was trying to. When it come down to it, Miss Roland Ray is the one who's the bully.
You
Her
feel like she
claim
was
to
trying to
fame
bully
is
you?
her claim to fame is bullying celebrities into giving her a little coin because she claimed that they making fun of her or something.
You feel like she was trying to bully you? Did the spit get on you?
Yes, it did.
My. And then she gave you
And then
that.
she tried to say, "Why are you backing up?" But y'all clearly see security pulling me away from her. Two security guards at that. Two big ass black security guards.
What were you thinking, like when she spit on you?
Get this hoe.
You
At
see
first, I was
red.
through for a loop because I was like, I can't. No, no. It was like I had a whole fight inside my mind when it happened. It was like, this is no. You're seeing things, but it's right there. And then I look down and seen it on my back. I say, no, no, your mind is playing with you. This is the fight that I literally had with myself. You could probably see it too.
Yeah, I mean, at one point you tried to get out. Well, you got out of the chair, and what were you doing when you got out the chair? You tried to crawl over there, or what? Did you stand for a little bit? What happened?
I forgot I couldn't walk.
Did you have to get held back into the chair, or you can get into the chair and then out the chair on your own?
I can get in and out my chair on my own. That particular time, I was so drunk, I had to have help getting back in my chair. But they were really, I'm gonna say this: production was really upset about that spitting too. Like they were really upset because bodily fluids, that's a no go. That's disgusting. It's
Absolutely.
despicable. It's nasty. It's gross. It's degrading. It's meany. It's disrespectful. It's the absolute worst motherfucking thing that you can do to a person.
Absolutely. And then try to get you put out afterwards. You was really trying to
Okay,
roll up on her. You was really trying to get her. You was like, let me have her. Let me have her.
I want that hoe. I want that hoe. Didn't you hear me screaming that over and over again?
Yes, I did. You said that you spit back. Did you get spit on Rolling Ray?
I sure did.
My. So y'all both were spitting on each other. That's crazy.
Ain't no we was spitting on each other. That was my last resort.
Okay. Um,
Let me ask you something. What would you have done in my
I
shoe,
would have done
in
the
my
same
position?
thing. I said I would have told us to put us in the pool. Put us in the
And let's see
pool.
who. But Miss Thing can't even hold her. She can't even hold her hand up to light her own cigarette.
Oh, now she can't even hold her head up.
I actually did get in the hot tub a few times, in and out by myself.
I know that's right.
Miss Roland
Period.
Ray can't do that.
How was the hot tub?
It felt great.
That's
But
amazing.
Miss Roland Ray can't do none of that, child. She
Ooh,
drowned. She had to
ooh.
be rescued.
My, my, my. My, my, my.
She was gonna flip my chair.
She was also talking a lot of shit about your phone. She said you got an iPhone 6.
No, actually, I don't. The iPhone 6, why do the iPhone 6 isn't mine? It's a medical clock in, clock out device.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you have to have your provider with you,
Yeah.
that's what you use to clock in and clock out on.
Okay. Period. So Ray ended up apologizing, said he was wrong, but you deserved it. Did you accept his apology?
That wasn't no apology. And at that particular moment, even if it was, I wasn't trying to hear shit she was saying no way.
Oh yeah, you was looking very unbothered. Okay.
Because
Um,
it had just happened like 10, 15 minutes before that.
yeah, so it's the naming ceremony, and they decide to name you Hot Wheels. Okay. And how did you feel about the name Hot Wheels?
I mean, at first I didn't too much care for it, but then I said, you know what, fuck it. This is who I'm finna be known as. I'm gonna embrace this shit. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm the hottest thing on two wheels.
I know that's right. Period. And then Bobby Lights asks you about your story, and as you're telling your story, Ray was
That
saying a
disrespectful bitch.
whole bunch of disrespectful shit. He said, fuck June 28th. You was
When he
working at
did that, he
McDonald's
showed his true
and you got
colors.
shot, sucking dick off or jacked. How did that make you feel?
It not only felt disrespectful to me, but it felt disrespectful to the people that I'm fighting for and I'm building a platform for and the people that I'm going to be speaking up and out against. So as a result, Miss Ray fucked herself. She will never be allowed to be a part of my campaign or coalition.
Absolutely. How do you feel like
I can't
uh,
because she will literally have people wanting to attack her and me. And I'm not finna, no.
it seems as though Bobby thought it was comical. How did you feel about Bobby's reaction to
I was kind of insulted and I almost cussed him out too.
absolutely. He went on to say that Ray vouched for you. Um, and do you feel like there's a way that you two can move past this, or is it still up between you and Ray?
I mean, we'll just have to see, right?
My, we just gonna have to see. I guess it happens on the show. Weird, okay. Um, So you get the name Hot Wheels, okay? And it's time for eliminations. What are the thoughts in your head going into eliminations?
They probably finna send my nigga ass home, but I don't give a fuck.
Bye. So then Bobby comes out and he's not happy, okay? And he's like, before eliminations start, okay, he asks if there's anybody that needs to come forward with any mess that he may need to know, okay? Jameson then comes forward, okay, and reveals that he kissed your handler, Davion, okay? Um, was it just a kiss or was it more? Because people were talking about people fucking and sucking. My, my,
Stay
my,
tuned in.
my, 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 my. He said, stay tuned in to figure out who was fucking and who was sucking. I mean, what was going through your head? Like, weren't you afraid that you can get kicked out because of what your handler was doing?
I was very irritated at that point because I actually didn't know anything about a kiss.
Oh, so you knew about the other things. You didn't know about no kids.
No, I ain't know about nothing.
Oh, so you
I
didn't. So
didn't
you.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
So that was your first time hearing about it because you look very unbothered. Like you was looking like sitting face. You was just looking like, don't look at me.
Because it had not, well, one, I didn't know anything about it, and two, it didn't have anything to do with me.
My, my,
At the
my.
end of the day, I can't control what two grown folks do.
Absolutely. Bobby was ready to get rid of your handler. And were you prepared to, replace your handler or get another caregiver to come?
No, I wasn't.
So if they got rid of him, you would have to leave too.
Stay tuned.
My, 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 my. Okay. Did Bobby hang out with you guys a lot off camera, behind the scenes?
Yeah, he did. He stayed at the house with us.
Okay. Where was Bobby at when everything was going on between Jameson and Davion?
Exactly. Good question. I'm gonna ask him that.
I mean, y'all all in the same house. Like, how he ain't
Cause,
know?
Cause they sure asked me where I was at.
Ooh, my. So he said that he ended that the scene ended with him telling you that you need to check your handler. Okay, did you end up checking your handler? Okay, because it looked
Stay
like
tuned.
he stayed.
Stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I look forward to episode number 4. In episode number 4, they're doing like a unicorn war, and they're in the water, and they're doing like a chicken fight thing. Were you able to participate?
Stay, you'll see. Stay tuned.
Okay, you don't know where you're at. It's the whole situation. Okay, it's my job to ask the hard questions, but that's all the questions I got for you. It's been a lit show. But I got a few more. Just little games. We do a little roll call before we get out of here, and basically I go through all the names of the people on the show, and you just tell me, your first thought. The first thing that comes to your head about each of these people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me just 1 second to get to the page with everybody's name on it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's start with Mikey.
Goofy.
My. Not Mikey, Goofy. Jameson.
Silly as fuck.
Okay. But ain't he cute though? You don't think he cute?
And not my type.
Ooh.
So
My,
I
my,
don't look
my.
at him like that.
I know that's right. What is your type? Is Bobby Lights your type?
Stay tuned.
What do you like about Bobby Light so much?
Now I thought we was playing a game. I thought the questions was over with.
I still slide him in there, okay?
Baby, you is
Period.
petty.
What about Crush?
Poodle.
Okay, he's a poodle. He be
Now you
acting
said
hard.
say the first thing that come to my mind when you say these names.
Yeah, but you can elaborate a little bit. You don't have to be so well worded. You know what I'm
French
saying?
poodle.
French poodle. Ooh, what about Ike?
That boy's gonna be rich.
Ooh, I know that's right. I know that's right. What about Mason?
Who?
Mason.
Who?
Mason. TBD.
And I'm saying who? Who?
Oh, shout out to Mason. He's going to be on the show on the 12th for an exclusive interview. What about Cameron?
Don't shout him out when you on the thing with me.
Oh, you got some beef with Mason?
I ain't got no beef with nobody. The only beef I have is in that refrigerator up in that kitchen that I'm finna cook.
My. I
Miss
know that's
who?
right.
Miss Mamas, Miss Cam.
You be cooking over there?
I do a little one too.
I know that's right. What you making tonight?
Nothing. I had ordered me some nachos, some chachos.
Oh, that sounds good. I didn't figure out what I'm eating tonight.
Yeah, I'm sitting here
Period.
waiting on. Wait, I can't wait to get off this so I can go eat.
Okay, we almost done, friend. We got like a few more questions, friends. Yeah. What about Cameron?
Bitch,
My. Trail.
my bitch.
Perry.
Teddy bear.
Bakari.
Nasty.
Nasty. Oh. Zachary.
Thugalicious.
Oh, Zachary cute too. I love that unibrow. Oh, I love your
First
unibrow.
off, we're not here to talk about Zachary.
We're not talking about Zachary. Uh, what about Dimitri?
Who?
Oh, oh, you giving him the same energy you gave Mason. It must
She
be
who
some
must
stuff.
not be named.
Oh, Andre.
Fake ass Chris Brown.
My. Did you get to know Andre at all in the house?
Yeah, that's my bro.
That's your bro. Okay, that's what's up. What about Grandy?
Hercules.
Okay, on period. Well, that was everybody. That's a lot of people on the show. What was it like being around so many different energies?
Being around a bunch of fags. A
That
bunch
part.
of whores and a bunch of fags.
My.
A nightmare.
Wow. It was a nightmare. Would you do it all again for Bobby?
I sure would.
I know that's right. What's next for you, Hot Wheels?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You guys all make sure that you guys are following Hot Wheels on Instagram. Let me go ahead and put in his Instagram in the chat. Okay. Is there anything that you want to say before I let you go?
No, just I went up for my city, Houston, Texas. So y'all make sure y'all come through.
The
Show
Houston
me support.
Hurricane, right?
Texas Hurricane.
The Texas Hurricane.
Texas.
Period.
If Jonathan's the Texas tornado, I'm the Texas Hurricane.
I know that's right.
And if you don't agree with that, then you ain't Team Hot Wheels.
Period. Periana to the period. Well, it's been so much fun having you here in the home of the lituation. You definitely got to come back through when you have something going on later on in the season and turn up with us. Okay, when you could talk a little bit more about what's going on. And we look forward to having you. Yes. Keep it lit, friend. Until next time. Adios. Yes. Wasn't he so much fun? That was so much fun. Okay, on Periada, girl. He was trying hard not to spill no tea on Period. I think we got a little bit of tea over here. Y'all just have to rewatch. I had to rewatch. Shout out to the replay gang. Gang in the motherfucking building. Make sure that you guys are dropping your comments in the comment section. Okay, on Period. Make sure that everyone is subscribed. Okay, make sure that everybody has their notifications turned on. Girl. It is up. It's up, and up here in the home of the lituation. Yes. Until next time, you guys. Adios. And thank you for watching.